Launching a brand new competition is a really simple process. Before you launch a new competition, please make sure you remember to save the final lead report from your last competition. To do this, you just log into your backend dashboard, scroll down and click on Reports, and then scroll right down the bottom where it says Save Reports. Now give the report a name, so for example, Final April Report 2016. Click Submit, and this lead report will then be saved under Report History for future reference. Now please note that if you don't save the final lead report, it will be completely erased when you create the new competition. So make sure you do this step before moving on to creating the new competition. Now after you've saved the report, you can now create the brand new competition by scrolling up and clicking on New Competition in the dashboard. Now the first step is to create a competition name that you will remember. Now I always recommend including the date so you can easily find it in the future. So the new competition might be called May 2016 12 months free as an example. And then under competition list, just click on the drop down and select the first competition that we created. Now this will create a duplicate competition based on the initial comp that we created for you. This includes the headline, the image, and all questions and answers. Now this makes it much easier as now you can simply edit the previous competition data instead of starting from scratch. Now as soon as you click this save button, this new competition will now replace the first competition. Now it's really important to start fresh with every new competition that you run, even if the competition will be exactly the same. This ensures you have a separate lead report for each one. Now if you don't create a new competition, then the leads will simply be added to the bottom of the previous lead report, which will get really confusing when following up your prospects. After creating the competition and clicking save, you can then go to the dashboard and you can then start editing the competition details. So if you want to do a new header image, just click on change, upload the new image. You can then edit the competition headline. Just click in the box and type the new headline. You can then edit the terms and conditions. So obviously you want to put in the new dates for the competition and also the offer that you're doing and the value. You can then edit the thank you message if you choose. And after updating all that information, make sure you click on update and then publish new changes. The next step is you might want to edit some of the questions and the answers. So you click on question list. You'll see the questions are being copied from your previous competition. You can then click on the blue pen icon to edit any of the questions. Simply edit it here and then click update. You can also manage any of the answers by clicking manage answers. Use the blue pen icon once again to edit any of the answers. You can delete answers by clicking the orange trash icon, and you can add new answers by clicking the link up the top. Now after editing all the questions and the answers, make sure you click on publish new changes, and that transfers the updates to your Facebook page. Now the final step is to go back to the dashboard, scroll down the bottom, and where it says active, you want to change this from off to on. So click on there, click on update, and then finally publish new changes once more. Then we can go back to the Facebook page, and it's a good idea to review the competition to make sure all of the information is correct. So just click on more, click on the tab, scroll down and check the header image first of all, then check the headline, check all of the questions are correct and the answers. And I also recommend going through and actually doing a test opt-in to make sure everything works, and also that you receive the lead notification email after you opt in. Now depending on the new competition, you may also want to edit the name of this custom tab. So to do that, you click on settings, click on apps, Find the competition app and click on Edit Settings. Then where it says Custom Tab Name, you can then change that to whatever name you like. So for example, if the next competition is 18 months instead of 12, type 18, click Save, click OK, go back to page, and you'll see it's now been changed to win an 18-month membership. So when you've tested everything, you're happy with how it looks and you're ready to launch, you just follow the steps again. So you manage tabs, drag it up next to About, click Save. You would then upload your new timeline image by clicking on the camera icon, upload photo, and the final step is to do your new boosted post with your text. The link will be exactly the same as the one you used previously in the first launch, and then you upload your new image, do your targeted boosted posts, and then you're good to go. So that wraps up the final video number 4. As mentioned earlier, if you need any technical support or if you have any errors or issues with your Facebook software, please email Brad at marketingforgyms.com. So thanks for watching and good luck with your competitions.